Well, the Israeli military has once again attacked several targets in Gaza, killing at least 46 Palestinians in just the past 24 hours. Since dawn on Sunday, at least 9 people have been confirmed dead in Khan Younis after Israeli forces targeted a residential building as well as a tent sheltering displaced people there. Rescuers have been searching through the rubble for victims. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says Israel's attacks have forced 90% of Gaza's population from their homes. Well, let's speak to Hind Khoudary. She's in Deir el-Balah for us on the ground there. Hind, talk us through what we've been seeing in Khan Younis this morning.
Well, most of the attacks by the Israeli forces have been concentrated in Khan Younis. In the past 12 hours, let's say, at least 19 Palestinians were killed in Khan Younis. And of course, among them are children and also women. So the Israeli forces targeted a residential house, and they also targeted a makeshift tent. Now, according to civil defense teams, that there are still Palestinians still trapped under the rubble of this house, and they're trying to retrieve the bodies and rescue some Palestinians that may be still alive under the rubble. They also said that the death toll may increase more than 19, but it's not only Khan Younis that has been attacked overnight. It has been also a Zaytun neighborhood in the Gaza city, where the Israeli forces also targeted a residential house, and at least 2 Palestinians have been killed. But also there has been endless blowing up of houses and residential units in both Rafah, in the southern parts of the Gaza Strip, and also in the northern parts in Beit Lahia.
And as the attacks continue, how are people holding up, especially given the ongoing blockade?
Well, the situation is getting harder every single day. Like, for example, now, it's still in early hours of the morning. We can see Palestinians searching for any source of food so they can feed their families. We're talking about more than 1 month without a single truck of anything enter the Gaza Strip. No food has been entering, no commercial sector has been entering, no fuel, no cooking gas, not even medicine or medical supplies, and not even shelter or tents. So the situation is suffocating, actually. We're seeing families lining up in queues to fill in up 1 gallon of healthy drinkable water. We can also see Palestinians lining up on the hot meal kitchens that are still serving and offering food for Palestinians. Now, those hot meal food kitchens are supposed to stop in the next coming days because they are also out of stock. So Palestinians are suffering to feed themselves, to feed their families, to feed their children. Also, the health situation is also deteriorating, as doctors are saying that hospitals are overwhelmed, and treating Palestinians is very, very challenging because the basic necessities of medical supplies are not available.
Hind Khoudary there with the latest for us from the ground in Deir el-Balah. Thank you, Hind.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.